Well, this is a privilege, and it's a privilege for all the fans behind us as well, that six-time Australian Open champion Roger Federer joins us now. Welcome back to Melbourne. They're chanting your name already. They adore you here.
It's nice to be back.
What's it like?
It's great. I mean, I've just only landed, yesterday, so I haven't really come in touch with any fans yet. So this is the first moment to see fans again, and right away they're into it. It feels great. I didn't have a farewell or anything when I retired. 3 years ago. My last game here was 5 years ago.
2022.
In 2020 was
2020, and then you retired in 2020. 6 years ago.
Yeah, so 6 years ago, and so I don't know how much has changed here in Melbourne. If they still remember me. So clearly, a few still are older, than 10 years old. So that's a good thing.
They're still chanting.
Yeah,
Let's go, Roger. If you didn't hear that at all, you've brought your family back as well this year. What are you wanting them to enjoy this year when you're not actually playing?
I think for me it was more of also nostalgic. The girls have a lot of memories from Melbourne and actually Perth as well, and Brisbane when we played all the tournaments there, Hopman Cup, Brisbane, and then here this one. So I wanted them to come for sure, and then the boys, they have some memories. They were 5, 6 when we were here, so they have some, and I just wanted them to freshen up those memories and actually show them Rod Laver Arena, show them around the city, and get them just to again feel the fabric, of tennis. We do that a little bit at the Laver Cup. We do it as well in Shanghai when we go at Wimbledon, and I just think it's nice for us as a family. And then my parents also came. I said, well, if the kids are coming, you also have to join. So my dad was, oh my God, no, to Australia. I'm like, yeah, we're doing it. So we're here and we're having a great time.
They're going to watch you play as well, because you're heading out onto court and taking on, with and against Pat Rafter, Andre Agassi, Leighton Hewitt. Yeah. They've all been a part of different stages of your career.
Very much so.
What can you tell us about all those different stages in regards to those three players?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy to share the court with them. I love all the guys. Andre, I'm very happy he was able to play for a longer time than what Sampras did. So that's why I only played against Pete once and Andre 10 times. So that was an incredible moment for me every time I walked on court against him. I mean, Pat, he was always one of my favorite people in the world, off court, on court. It was super welcoming to the new generation of players. I loved his attacking playing style. He had an aura. Just loved everything about him, the looks, the whole thing, you had it. And then Leighton, it was my age. So then obviously he was a huge rival to me, unbelievable competitor, but also like a friend, because we know each other. The first time we played against each other was in Switzerland, in Zurich, when we were 14 years old at the World Youth Cup. And that's crazy. And we both shared best friend coaches in Darren Cahill and Peter Carter. So our roots go way, way back with Leighton. And then we were supposed to play here actually at the Australian Open Juniors doubles together in '98. And then he won Adelaide the week before. I don't know if you remember that, but then he got a wild card into main draw of the pros. Singles, doubles, are mixed. So then I was scrambling for a doubles partner. So anyway, so I go way back with Leighton. So actually just being on court with all those guys again, it's going to be, a trip down memory lane, and and we played against each other in different stages of our careers, and it's nice to still be doing it out there.
Let's go to the here and now, and Carlos Alcaraz looking for the career slam. Our colleague on Eurosport, Mats Wilander, said, he would do well having you as a coach. Do you think if he had you as a coach, what would you add, and could he get the career slam?
I think he can get it with a coach or with no coach. He's that good, obviously, but a good coaching definitely will be helping. I don't know if he's already had to do press here and talk about his Ferrero situation a little bit, which is obviously going to be maybe either a little bit uncomfortable or just something you have to do as a pro, but he's definitely going to be very important for him to find the right person in his corner, and to be able to hit the career Grand Slam already at such a young age is incredible, to be honest. So let's see if he can do it. I mean, Sinner, I think, obviously is the other big favorite, and so I believe Novak will have a good shot as well. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen.
Can I tell Mats you're in or you're out in terms of coaching?
I'm definitely out, but maybe I could give him some advice on the periphery. But everybody knows I'm too busy with my children and with my life at the minute. So yeah. Rightly
so. Final question: are you a betting man? And if so, men's and women's?
Not at all a better. Zero. I don't like it at all. So I've never really done it in any shape or form. But yeah, I think it's one of the three guys on the men's side, and on the women's side, Is it?
You're going to say one of your own?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, Sabalenka on hard court's been very, very strong, right? And then I think Coco and Iga, you know, and then Belinda as a outside. Here she comes and just wins her first major. That would be beautiful.
It would indeed. Roger, thank you so much. Enjoy the opening ceremony.
Thank you.
And enjoy your week here with your family.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.